Welcome back to the breakdown. Today we're going to be taking a look at InnoView's portable monitor. Now I've reviewed one of these in the past. I have one for myself and I bought one for my wife, but this is a slightly different model. This one comes with a case, slightly different size. We'll talk about the pros and cons of this compared to other models they have and show you everything you need to know about it. But this one is the model that they have that comes with a case, which is really nice because it allows it to be a little bit more protected as you travel. My wife works in, right now is taking her traveling a lot, and she does a lot of data entry, where having a second monitor makes that a whole lot easier. So we got this for her so she can take it with her when she travels to hotel rooms and conferences all over the place. This is a very nice little option for it, and the case helps protect it. But how's this compared to the other monitors out there? How's the monitor itself? What are the shortcomings of this compared to having a built-in stand in the back instead of a case? We'll talk about all that right here in this video, let you know what I think of it, give you my opinion on all this in a moment. First of all, if you want to find the current pricing on this, pricing changes so rapidly. I'll put a link to it down below on Amazon where you can find it there in the first pinned comment and in the show description. I hate to give out prices here because prices changes so rapidly. Often before I even give you or get this video online, the pricing I've given you is outdated. So check it out if you want current pricing, link in the show notes and in the first pinned comment. Also, I did buy this with my own money, bought this for my wife. She'll be using this for her work, for her travel. I'll probably use it maybe a little bit too someday. But so keep that in mind. It's all our opinion. We were not sent this as a review unit. Now, if you want to help us grow real quick, do us a big favor. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really does help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. So hopefully they recommend our videos to more people. By hitting subscribe, by hitting thumbs up, by doing one or both, you let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. So hopefully we can help you learn something new and hopefully help us grow. With that said, let's take a look at this. Now, the case itself is pretty standard. It's just a black case. You can flip it open here and get to the actual device. Now, this case is designed to connect on the back here magnetically. There's little magnet catches on the case that locks in. It's a little bit awkward. I'll show you a little bit of it actually in action here in a moment. But let me take the case completely off so I can actually show you this display. Now, it's a 15+ inch display. Very nice. They have a couple different sizes that you can buy. They're pretty much all the same. Now, on the side here, if I can get it, you do have a headphone jack. You can use this as a sound speaker. It does have speakers built into it. It also has a little a menu switch here, so you can toggle through the different settings, the different inputs, the different options. And also on the side here, there's a power button to turn on and off the display. On the other side, focus. All right, you got HDMI right here. This HDMI micro port. It does come with a HDMI micro to HDMI cable. So keep that in mind. It also has two USB-C ports here. These USB-C ports can charge or power the tablet. There's no internal battery. You do need a power supply. And they can also be used to connect to a cell phone. So your cell phone can display its screen on there, which is pretty nice. Past that, this is a pretty simple, basic monitor. It just does what it does. It does not have a touchscreen functionality. They do sell ones with touchscreen functionality. It also doesn't have built-in wireless display. It's not meant to wirelessly connect to your phone or computer. Some of the monitors they sell do, and if you read the instruction manual, you may find a section talking about that. It's a generic instruction manual for all their displays. You see that kind of listed. But if you're trying to figure out how to wirelessly connect, I don't believe this product does. If it does, I just completely missed it and couldn't make it work for myself. Overall, though, very happy. Not very nice speakers. Use the speakers on your own computer. The headphone jack is a nice little touch right there. And it's a pretty basic monitor. You're not talking about crazy high gaming resolution or gaming refresh rate. But if all you're doing is checking emails, keeping data, as my wife does, data entry, surfing the web, doing a Skype call, a Zoom meeting, whatever, this is a really nice monitor for that kind of stuff. Would I use it to play Call of Duty? Probably not. It's not the highest resolution. It's not the highest refresh rate in the world. But I think most people who are using these to travel with are really using them to be a second display. In my case, I often use it for my RSS feeds, for my email. I can have my work email, personal email, kind of open in both here. All kinds of stuff with that this works pretty well for. So really like it. Now, I will say the case connecting to this and setting it up is a tiny bit awkward. There's a part of the case that's magnetic, and it kind of flips in here, and then you do a pretty standard case stand. If you ever had a tablet, one of those cases that folds and it kind of stands up because of the case, you're probably going to be at home. But on the Amazon listing. In the video section down by the reviews where they have videos of it is actually a video showing you how to use the stand. And once you do it once, it becomes pretty self-explanatory. You get the part with the magnet that goes on back here, and then you just stand it up. Now I'll show you that here real quick in action, connected to my laptop to give you an idea. Overall, it's a pretty straightforward phone or a case here for your phone or for your laptop to connect it to this monitor and run it that way. Overall, I'm very happy with it. Now, you're not paying for a high-end monitor. This isn't a gaming monitor like I said earlier. But for a cheap, or I should say affordable, compared to other similar monitors on the market, monitor to go with you as you travel for work, where you, in my case with my wife, need to do a lot of data entry, or in my case, you need to have a lot of information flowing for work. This is a very nice feature. I take this with me pretty much everywhere I go for mine. Now, mine does have a stand built into the back, where it does not have a case. It just has a little metal stand that comes out. A little bit easier to set up, easier to get to the angle you want, but I kind of like the case. The case gives you the ability to be protected. Now, InnoView does have more expensive portable monitors that include the ability to have touchscreen, a 4K, a touchscreen, that kind of stuff, as opposed to the HD quality this is without the touchscreen. A little bit more money, you get the ability to have a touchscreen, you get the ability to have 4K. Some people like the touchscreen. I have a laptop with touchscreen, don't really use it much, so personal opinion. So with that said, 2 thumbs up if you want a basic HD monitor to use as you travel. Very nice, does a great job. If you want to find it on Amazon, I will put a link to it in the show notes and in the first pinned comment. If you're new here and you want to help us grow, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really does help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. So with that said, thanks for your support. Check back for more videos real soon.